5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, putting that one up. And that's a better mic check on a Tuesday night. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Digital Center 1, 2. Oh, yeah. All right. I don't see it on Facebook. Close out, see what we got. Oh, there it is. It usually comes up on the little window on the bottom. Hey, everybody. Sorry, just having some technical difficulties. Hey, Oligadio. Hello, Paul. Good to see you, Ole. Lacoste is here. Hi, Diane. What's up, Shell? What do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. I like that one. That's awesome. Yeah, hit and miss, Oscar. I mean, I don't see anything more there than here. Maybe a little bit more down there. Oh, here we go. Oligadio's debating with Ole. Who's more handsome, Oligadio or Ole? That's what I want to know. Who's the more handsome of the two? That's a good question. Welcome in on a Tuesday night. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Getting a few little sprinkles out there. I just actually drove through a few just about 20 minutes ago. Very, very light, real hit and miss. And we're not seeing too much as far as thunderstorm activity, although I'm going to show you one that did pop up a little bit earlier. Let's go to the radar. It's to the west. And watch north of Hondo. You'll see some thunderstorms around Rock Springs, then also to the south around Tilden this afternoon. Then it was this evening. It was between about 6 and 8 p.m. A storm developed maybe as early as 5:30 north of Hondo and then rolled up just trying to get to Bandera and didn't quite make it. Certainly didn't get to where it could have really done some good, which would have been Medina Lake. That would have been so nice because that was a nice thunderstorm, one of the few that we saw today. And that's really going to be this pattern. Over the next few days, we're going to have some slight chances of just what you're seeing here, a few light hit and miss showers across the area, not measuring up to a whole lot. There are a few things at play here. First off, some weak little upper level disturbances are rolling through in this west to southwest flow. So it's not a real pronounced flow though. You know, what I'm seeing more of as we look at these upper levels is a west to east, what we call zonal flow. Now there's also a cap in place. So when you go up about 20,000 feet, maybe even as high as only 15,000 that is, you've got a warm air layer. And when that happens, you cap off thunderstorm development. Thunderstorms want to develop vertically, and convection operates that way. Within that column of air, you want to work your way up into colder air aloft. So if there's warmer air aloft, that really inhibits and puts a lid on things, and you just don't see the development you could. Now, that's one thing. Sometimes these thunderstorms that can develop in that environment can be very strong because if they do develop, that means they broke through the cap, and that means they're really strong storms. Haven't seen those. See that little dip over the Baja? If you look at your screen, left-hand corner, it's where you have a trough. That's an area of low pressure, not a very strong one. But see how it opens up and levels out. It doesn't really appear that it's going to strengthen or move into South Texas and offer up a great deal of instability. And the low that you see, let me back up to Thursday, you can see it real good over the Dakotas there. I mean, it's so far north. Sweeps east, not south, a little bit south once you get to the Great Lakes, but not south early enough to really impact Texas. So our upper levels, all this to tell you, not showing a significant system or significant instability factors. Now, at the surface, we've got a dry line out to the west and high pressure to the east. Pretty good setup because the high is pumping in the Gulf winds. That's going to be an excessive amount of Gulf moisture. Humidity's been high, dew points in the mid-60s. The dry line out to the west can be the surface trigger for those storms to develop. Not that we saw a whole lot of them today, but if this dry line swings, and some of the models are swinging it a little farther east tomorrow, that can develop some thunderstorms. And most likely the dynamic is coming together north of the city. So that's why our chances are not very high even tomorrow with that dry line swinging a little bit east. Waylon Meeks, what's up? Let's go fishing. Oh no, Viva Fiesta. Viva, yes, indeed. Bring on the rain. Oh, perfect timing. Oscar, Goliad, in the house. What's going on? Viva. Does Tegna have 24/7 IT support for tech, including weather software? I don't know. Why is that? It does, but we don't use Tegna for that. We have video of Prospect Hill. It could get a light rain shower, Carolyn. Nothing heavy. No video. You have audio. Is everyone getting audio and video okay? Donald says no video, you have audio. Castroville's here. What's up, Roland and Rachel? Roland and Rachel in Castroville. Good to see you guys. Everything okay on your side, David? Guys, give me a thumbs up if everybody's all right. Weather for Carrizo Springs, looking good. Donald's got video now. Never mind. Got video and audio. Nick, thank you. Diane's yes. David, yes. We seem to be okay. So, yeah, with this high pumping in that Gulf moisture, I mean, look at these winds. So this is where you maintain the higher dew points. With this consistent southeast fetch from the Gulf, you're definitely going to see, feel breezy conditions, going to feel high humidity. And notice, it does not let up. We don't have a system coming through. We don't have the dry line moving this far east. So this does not interrupt that southeast flow. So dew points stay very high, and that means humidity stays very high. Look at the next 7 days. Humidity day by day, dew points in the 60s to really flirting with the 70s as we near Friday, and our cold front. And as luck would have it, if you think this is lucky, if you like a good cool down, it looks as though temperatures are going to get a little chilly behind this front. Dew points are certainly going to drop. You can see how dry the air is going to get behind it. Very pleasant as dew points drop to the 40s. But I'll tell you, they climb just a little bit. It's going to be a really nice weekend thanks to this big drop in dew points. So we will lose the humidity, and we like it like that. All right, so with this kind of an environment, it does look like the dry line and a very subtle southwest to northeast flow aloft could bring in some small, weak disturbances, enough for some light rain. Remember, this Gulf moisture, it's tropical. It's, when you go mid-60s to 70s, this is a tropical air mass, and that can kick up good showers, but they'll be isolated, and they'll be short-lived. So here comes Wednesday morning. We're going to look at a couple models now. The IBM model does a good job. There's like 3 good reliables that I take a good look at. And you can see, again, some light sprinkles early. Once we get to mid-morning, they're gone. And that's significant sunshine in the afternoon tomorrow. Good thunderstorm. Now, the model has been consistent on keeping this in the forecast. Eagle Pass. This storm blows up, moves over the border, and drops directly south, maybe clipping Carrizo Springs, Ole. Maybe clipping Carrizo Springs and on its way down to Laredo. But not much going on rain Wednesday. That's why I say 10 to 20% chance tomorrow. And then there's Thursday morning. You can see a few more light sprinkles early on. And then some afternoon sunshine. Oh, but look at this. By 5:30, some thunderstorms. Okay, this is new. Had the thunderstorms developing over east and northeast up I-35, but not like it is now here. Wow, that's interesting. Right over top of us by 5:30. Okay, so this would be significant if this occurs. Only because that's Fiesta. We're going to be at Travis Park live on Thursday, handing out Ken's 5 medals and some surprise medals from Alana Sarabia. Alana was the queen to El Rey Feo back in 2012. She told me today she found old medals. That's going to be great. So there's the thunderstorms, and then they roll southeast through about the 10 o'clock hour, even midnight to the coast. That's interesting. All right, let's take a look at what the other models are saying and put these side by side. That was the IBM. And it's showing a pretty clear radar now, which is doing a good job with the current situation. Not much on the radar tonight. Joshua, San Antonio. Yeah, slight rain chance next couple of days. Can you move it from Carrizo Springs to Uvalde, right, Donald? I hear you. Hi, Vanessa. Offshore last week. Wayland. Awesome 2 to 3 foot seas. Caught a lot of snapper. No humidity. Oh, that's beautiful fishing weather. Bring on the umbrella. Yeah, definitely, John. Keep the umbrella handy next couple of days, and wouldn't wash the car just yet either, because this light rain, you know, it gets dirty quick when it's all, you know, just light rain and you're kicking up all that dirt and stuff. All right, now the extended HRRR, our second model, and let's see how well it matches up. Matching up good with early morning light rain, a little bit more on Wednesday morning up until about mid-morning. And then it keeps a few showers. It's got that thunderstorm, look at that, over Eagle Pass. Exact same as the other IBM model look. But this one has a few more sprinkles in the afternoon hours of Wednesday. Let's see what it does with Thursday. No big thunderstorms like the IBM showed, but definitely a good coverage on light rain, hit and miss, little showers on Thursday. You know, we don't get the front till Friday, so the front should trigger a few more showers, but mostly east. All right, so that's the HRRR. Now we'll look at the NAM, North American model. See, what you're looking at should be the current radar picture, which is not the case. We don't have any rain out there. Just some very light, misty sprinkles. All right, so essentially the same. Some light rain early Wednesday, clearing out for a pretty dry afternoon. The NAM always does a lot more light rain than the other models. It's always a little bit more aggressive on that. And then the thunderstorm, there's one, 3:30 Thursday, but that's about it. You can also look at the European 9-kilometer, just to get a third opinion. It's even, what, fourth now? All light, nothing too heavy. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that, Thursday afternoon. Oh, boy. European brings in a lot of rain Thursday evening. So that's two models that agree with that timing, between 5 and 7. That's interesting. Okay. Because we're going to be live. I hate to have that kind of rain on us. All right. High resolution, 3-kilometer. Good job initializing there. Light rain Wednesday morning. Okay. Because it's only a 12-hour, so that one, our data ends pretty quick. What about early next week? Yeah, we'll take a look, Amanda. Just 1 second. Please tell me Saturday's going to be sunny. It is. Medina, Saturday's looking really good. Hey, Amanda. No rain for Oyster Bake, Vince. I got you. Friday night might, Friday afternoon, Oyster Bake begins. There could be a couple of showers in the area, but Saturday looks dry behind the front. Really nice weekend waiting for us. Saturday, Spasmatics, but Friday night's Everclear. That's a great band. That's going to be fun. All right, let's see. IBM is the one we started with. Boy, look at that. Showing some big rain Thursday as an impulse comes through. So early on, Thursday, Friday was probably the best chance of rain, and we backed off of that. Good evening, Diane. You're welcome. Hope it rains bad during, John. Bill, oh, come on. Thanks, Medina. Hey there, Bill. Love the rain. My plants get super happy. I know, right, Erica? We all do. This exceptional drought, we need this rain bad. Lawns are thirsty. Plants are thirsty. All right, so let me show you. Again, probability low. Most of these rain showers will not put down a lot of rain. That's why, don't let it bother you a little bit. If you get one of these showers, they don't last very long. Next 7 days, look at this rain forecast. 1/4 to 1/2 an inch. That's it. That's between now and next Tuesday. And the majority of these rain chances wrap up by Friday. So it's really in the next 4 days, 3 and now 3, that we get a quarter of an inch to a half an inch. And spread over that far, that definitely tells us that we're not looking at any big, huge downpours or washouts, just mostly pass and go showers. That's why I say don't wash the car, but keep the umbrella handy because we could run into a little bit of rain. 7-day forecast time. Early next week looks good. In fact, this weekend looks really good. Fiesta starts Thursday with Fiesta down at Travis Park. A little bit of morning rain and fog on Thursday. I do want to change that word. Fog to rain there. All right. So yeah, you can see that we've got a southeast wind that stays pretty breezy Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So keep that in mind. We're definitely going to have, again, rain chances 20-30%, not looking at much. Look at the morning lows over the weekend. 53 Saturday, cool, almost chilly. With a northeast wind, that's going to be cold because that's going to be a cold wind. Wind chill will put us in the 40s on Saturday morning, and then we're going to the 40s on Sunday morning as the winds die down. In fact, I should probably take that to about 10 miles an hour on that Sunday wind because the wind should die, and that's why we're expecting it to get chilly like that. I'm in the right place. Hold on one second. We want to go here, and on Sunday. Okay. Change that to 10 in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Lots of sunshine, beautiful day Saturday, beautiful day Sunday. Monday is the river parade. So there's about a 10% chance on some of the model forecasting for some rain on Monday. I'm not going to put it there. I'm an optimist at this point. We're still 6 days from that day, so a lot can change. And it's only a 10%, 20% tops. So we'll hold off on that and just hope for the best there. Saturday going out to the Toyota Field. Oh, yeah, SAFC. Nice. Should be a great night for some soccer. Bring on 107. Already ready for it, Holly. Ready for the heat. What's up, Brian Harris? Good to see you. Yeah, cold mornings. And then 73s. What about next week, 26th and 27th? So that's going to start. Yeah, Nyosa begins on Tuesday the 25th. Rain Rock is going up on Monday. And it's got a pretty good record. Pretty good record. In fact, if you want to learn more about the Rain Rock and the legend, I tell the story in our Fiesta special on Ken's 5 Plus. Go to Ken's 5 Plus on the Roku, on your Fire Stick. You can also catch the Fiesta special on our website, right, Dave? And our app as well? Right. And I take not only, let's see, we got Maggie, Jessica, and Nate Ryan, all three, first Fiesta ever. So I kind of give them a rundown of what Fiesta is all about, a little bit of the history, and then we go to the La Villita grounds and walk around showing them what Nyosa is going to look like and why they hang the Rain Rock. So it's the Conservation Society of San Antonio, and Nyosa is their biggest fundraiser. It's 4 nights. And that's why every dollar you spend at Nyosa is funneling into the Conservation Society. It's going to make for a better San Antonio. So go spend a bunch of money down there. It does us a lot of good in our city. You know, it was the San Antonio Conservation Society that was crucial, and without them, we would not have our World Heritage designation on the missions. That's a huge deal. Huge deal. It took like 10 years for them to do that. She was telling us the story. It's phenomenal. But they are responsible for getting us that World Heritage distinction, and that's a big deal. But Nyosa's a big deal, and it's next week. 4 nights, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, great music, awesome food. It's a different culture around every corner of La Villita when it's going on, so it's going to be a blast. The thing about downtown, just heads up, make sure you're leaving early enough, or if you want to do a ride share, because parking, with all the construction, is going to be a problem this year. Unlike many years of past, we've got a lot of construction going on in downtown. So just keep that in mind. So Mondays, if this is your first Fiesta, go to not only watch the Fiesta special I told you about. How long is that special? Like 30 minutes? 30-minute commercial-free special. But then there's also the Fiesta Guide. That's really important if this is your first Fiesta. Gives you the best deals around town because there's a lot of high ticket items. There's a lot of free events. I'll tell you, one of my, I don't know if it's free or not. Battle of the Bands. Is Battle of the Bands free? That's a really good event. That's when all the high school bands compete to play in the Battle of Flowers parade. So the two big parades, you have the River Parade Monday, the 24th, but then that Friday, it's Fiesta Friday, the 28th is when all the schools are closed and we have the Battle of Flowers parade, the event that started the whole thing. It was a Battle of Flowers parade for years first, and then that became Fiesta. Then Saturday night, the same route, Fiesta Flambeau, is the largest illuminated night parade in the United States. It's enormous. It's awesome. And it goes on the same route through downtown San Antonio as the Battle of Flowers parade. So 3 big parades, lots of fun. We slowly get back to about 81 by Tuesday, by the way. You can see much cooler than average over Saturday, Sunday. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, Holly, I agree. The only thing with parking lot is like when these events end, right? That's when it's really hectic. Never been, Julie? Oh yeah, no. It's really cool though. Hey Tony, good to see you in Tamina. Hope everything's good. I work in HVAC. Keep bringing this awesome weather. Brian's digging it. I know, not bad. You know, the hotter it gets, I guess, if you're up on the roofs. So yeah, I'm looking at more of these isolated showers like we've seen over the next few days, and then we'll drop rain chances altogether heading into the weekend behind that front, okay? And depending on the timing of the front is how soon, you know, we drop those rain chances Friday. First night of Oyster Bake. At least they filled what we were calling the Fiesta sinkhole. I think it's everything's okay on Culebra, which is right near St. Mary's where that sinkhole was, because there'll be tens of thousands heading in Friday, Saturday for Oyster Bake. I'm going to tickle. Good thing I was wrapping up. All right, God bless you. We'll see you at 10.